In this video, we have some raccoons eating up all my deer corn, and I'm just gonna let you know, I ain't letting that slide. Plus, we're gonna be taking a look at the trail cameras to see what kind of deer we have on camera at the farm this year. And that brings me to right here, and that's my dog, Steve. Yeah, so I got some pictures of raccoons the other night. I'm just gonna be honest with you, I ain't happy about it. I'm trying to kill a deer, and so I've been putting the corn on the ground. Okay, we can do that in this state, so slow your roll. It's one thing whenever you're paying like $7 to put out corn, and then it's different when there's raccoons eating the corn. Okay, just saying, we're gonna stop that. And then we're also gonna be putting out some of this stuff because I have a whole rack of it. I need to get rid of it, honestly. I think this is good, but I think the deer like corn better. So we're gonna put that out. I'm grabbing some raccoon traps. I've seen at least 2 raccoons, so that's what we're going for. I've got this little trap, which Mom bought it somewhere. She's like, hey, do you want a trap? I was like, yeah. And then she gave it to me, so I'll take it. We're gonna be setting these. Now, if you wanna trap raccoons, and I ain't even showed y'all the raccoons yet, give me a second, I'll pull them up real quick. Set this target out. Won't need this still. And then it's gonna be pretty cool, because we're gonna pull this SD card and look at, hey, May, hey! All right, let me show you one. All right, so I'm just flipping through here. See, here we got some deer. I don't want to show y'all too much because we're going to be reviewing the footage on the big screen. But hey, looky there. We got deer. That's great. I don't care to feed them because I plan on shooting them eventually. But whenever I scroll down through here and there's some raccoons hanging out eating all my corn. Look at this. Look at all. Not only is there a bunch of does, which is one thing, but there's a little raccoon just sitting here staring at them. Not happy about it, not having it. So I've seen 2 raccoons at the same time, so I'm gonna assume I assume they're gonna be back tonight. I'm gonna be taking these cage traps. You can use a dog proof and you'll catch the raccoon 100%. But you can also use these and catch the raccoon 100%. So I don't wanna spill blood all over the place. I don't know if it matters that much to deer, but I just don't wanna have blood all over the place. And if you shoot a raccoon in the head, that's what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna take him off site and then shoot him in the head. So, you feel me? Hopefully we'll get to do that in this video. Here's my dog food, that's my bait. And then since there's a bunch of corn on the ground, and it might be hard for a raccoon to decide, does he want normal dog food or corn? We're gonna take a little bit of fish oil. I think that's whenever this stuff might come in handy big time. But this is your dog proof trap. Usually I use these all the time, but just in this situation where I don't want to have to kill a raccoon on site, that's why we're actually packing up the cage traps. So 2 traps, and then I got a little bit of deer food down there. I need to grab a camera battery because I want to switch that out, and I need to grab a memory card because I'm going to switch that out so we can come back and check them on. We got my phone. I don't really need that, but I'll take it. May! Stop! Then we got a Gen 2 KG pocket knife. Oldie but a goodie. If you remember these, you let me know. It's been a long time, but I'm gonna get it off the table before I accidentally step on it. All right, cool, there we go. I mean, this should be pretty good. My expectations is that we'll probably 100% have at least 1 raccoon by tomorrow. So, hey, May, and here's the thing. If we don't catch the raccoons, then we'll let May have a shot at them. How you like that? Fair enough? Okay, let's check in on them while we're here. I know. You've not been seeing the hunting dogs, but, well, I'll just let you know. May Joambus is in a video coming up. She's already been hunting. She's already killed some squirrels this year, but that video ain't come out yet, so you're just gonna have to hang tight. Yeah, you're doing good. As for the Beagle Boys, we actually went hunting this morning, but tell them about it, Soap. Tell them how many rabbits we killed. Yep, 0. He did do good, though. He did run the rabbit. And then Soap just followed him. But Soap was there for moral support, and I'm sure he loved every second of it. But yeah, don't worry. Old good May Joambus, Ed Special, and old Soap. The time is coming, okay? The time is coming for them to get it some action. We've been trying. Let's see here. Got 1 trap, 2 trap, bait, food, battery, SD card. What else do I need? I'm probably forgetting something, but we'll figure it out whenever we remember it. All right, boys, we're heading down to the place. Maybe we'll see the raccoons. We'll just take them out right now. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to head on down there, get to work, put in the time, put in the effort, and we're getting these raccoons off my deer corn. All right, I think we got everything. Now let's go do it. And I'm going to show you what's up with the pond too. Not the pontoon, the pond too. But I'll show you the pontoon too, I guess. And also, I got a trail camera sitting over here. I don't remember where it came from. So I guess we're going to find a cool spot in the woods and put it. Bicycles. Anyways, for this food plot, you know, it's doing okay. There's deer in it sometimes. But this isn't where we're hunting at. We're hunting on up here. The food plot's actually doing really good. It's just, it's coming down to crunch time and I put out corn. Fun fact, about a couple weeks ago, me and Adam was out here and we seen the black bears in person, just walking up and down this road. I'll show you here in a minute. I'll pull up my phone and show you here in a minute. Yeah, it's so crazy. Like, we roll up in here and check it out. I slipped me up one of them little blinds over here. Flipped up this little blind right here. I was just trying to kill a doe. I wasn't even trying to do anything crazy. So I put up some corn, put up the blind, and by golly, we got some big deer showing up in here. And that's why I'm like, well, hold up. Wait a minute. This might be the real deal. I didn't realize there's gonna be big deer show up, but okay, bet. We'll shoot one of those, I guess. But yeah, I got corn scattered on the ground. I got one of them block things. They're all right. And then I got that thing. It's all right. I got another bag of that. We're gonna dump it out. Now, don't get too freaked out, but it's a picture of a video. So, but yeah, I seen them black bears. They're walking down the road. And it was the mom. I probably shouldn't scream too loud, right? It was the mom and 3 cubs. So we seen 4 bears out here. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and set one of these traps. I'm just gonna set them over there. I do think that my official is gonna attract them pretty well. There's a 100% chance there's deer coming here in the next hour. So kind of need to get this done quick. Here, just hang on. Just sit right there for a minute. All right, that's pretty decent. I can figure out how to set this thing. I didn't even know if it worked or not. I just grabbed it. Let's see, there we go. It'll be good. We can catch a raccoon in that. We just got baited up first. And then over here's this other trap. I'll bait it up too. Yeah, we'll put it over here. Because if one raccoon gets caught, the other raccoon's nosy. So they're coming over to figure out what the heck just happened. Perfect. It looks like they might have a little hot dog. We do got a little scrape right there. Let's bait this thing up. But right over here, a couple days ago, I seen a ruffed grouse. Now tell me that ain't something special. I ain't never seen a ruffed grouse before in Kentucky. I seen them up in Maine, but I've never seen them here. I'll tell you a story. Once upon a time, I went to KFC and I ordered fries and they gave me mashed potatoes. But now let me tell you a story about the grouse. We used to have a bunch of grouse in Kentucky. They were actually pretty plentiful. Like, they were all over the place back whenever logging was happening a lot. It promoted a lot of young forest and stuff, a lot of thickets and stuff. That's what they like. Well, people don't log as much as they used to anymore. Long story short, they don't log these areas as much as they used to. So now that all the trees are getting taller, we think that's the reason that there's less grouse. But long story short, you don't hardly ever see grouse. So seeing a grouse in here, that's a pretty big deal. And I was actually getting into touch with a guy. We might be able to stock some grouse in here to really kickstart them coming back. I think that's on the list. Yeah, I think it'd be cool. But yeah, that grouse, it was just right over here. And I just thought that was kind of crazy. Bait it. Yeah, you ain't got to do nothing too crazy. If there's not corn on the ground and stuff, then I mean, you don't even need the official stuff, but I'm gonna take some of this dog food, put it all up in that. That's a lot of dog food too. I'll sprinkle some right here. And realistically, just because this is shiny, you could probably almost catch one in it without even bait. I don't know if I'd want to try that or not, but these raccoons are used to coming here to this area for the last like week and getting free food, so they're not gonna pay attention to a big box. They don't care. And if all you have is a honey bun, just stick a honey bun in the trap, and that's honestly about as good as you can do in the first place. If you can put a honey bun in the trap, you're probably going to have a raccoon there the next day, especially if you know they're in the area. So I'll take some of this. I'm hoping this will spice it up enough for them to choose this instead of the corn, but I think it'll work because I caught them off corn piles before. I can do it again. We're pretty much done here, except I am going to grab the SD card so we can check that camera at home, and I'm going to change the battery. Since we're already here, we'll swing over to the pond and stuff and give y'all a little update on that, how things are going. A little winter update. It's supposed to be winter, but at the same time, it's 78 degrees today, and I'm wearing a t-shirt. Slide that out. The battery won't even stay in. Okay, or not. Or just don't have a trail camera, I guess. Nothing. It's not even turning on. All right, boys, we don't have a trail camera anymore. If they show up, they show up. If they don't, they don't. Cool. If you're not following along with what's happening. Battery pack. Not staying in. It's like, what do I do? Do I shoot it? I don't know. Check out this food plot. This is actually like some buck fever seed stuff. It's supposed to be like some kind of brassica and then clover. I think they both came up pretty good, but right now it's been super dry, so it's not been the greatest, but here is our killer, so that's what that is. Long story short, this one's growing pretty good. But let's head on over there to the pond. Let's see how it's doing. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the pond. Little update. You know, since it's hunting season and all, you don't think we'd be walking over to the pond in a t-shirt, but if it's hot, do hot things, I guess. I don't know. But I think the water is actually pretty cold because I'm not seeing fish. I'm seeing some minnows and stuff right here on the edges. But like as for the bluegill and stuff, I ain't seen them in a while, man. I think they went down deeper for winter. It's a desolate place, boys. With no rain, hot summers, the water level has dropped. But luckily, it's still deep enough to sustain life and have a ton of water in it. So I'm not worried about it. Right now, the solar panels and stuff isn't working. It's because it's cloudy. Well, actually, because the sun's over there. Because we live in the mountains. And you get like 2 hours of sunlight. But yeah, as for those ducks, we had a little bobcat situation. Rest in peace, Declan. But that was on the main channel. But there's Shantae. And then we still got the 2 mallards right over here. They're doing really good. Since then, we've not had any problems. And let me get back over here to my phone. I'll show you another video. I was out here the other day. And look what I seen. It's crazy. Ducks. Tell me what them is. They come through here like a rocket ship. Listen to this. That's real. They look kind of small. And I think they almost land on the pond right here. Hit me with a 360 or whatever they did. I was just sitting over there on the picnic table. Then right here, I think they do land on the pond. Nope, they thought about it. Nope, here they are on the pond. I couldn't tell what they are. Maybe green-winged teal from what I looked up and seen. It was a really fast, small, brown bird and had like green or blue on its wings. So I thought it was a teal. I'm not sure what kind, but yeah, so we got the ducks, but I think they must have just been migrating through or something. They didn't stick around very long. Maybe a couple hours or something. That's all right. That's all right. All right, let's check these trail cam pictures. First thing we got is we got some turkeys. I'm going to just, yeah, let's watch a clip real quick. We got time. We ain't got nothing else to do today. Let's turn the volume up too. Just some toms picking. Pretty cool. We'll take it. I'm going to scoot those over. If you don't know, I have like a library of trail cam footage. So if you see me sliding something off, I'm putting it with all this stuff. I'm putting it with all the other stuff. But turkeys are cool. I'm not too worried about them right now. I am not worried, but I am concerned about things like this. All right. This is what I'm actually hunting. There's another video coming up on the main channel. I'll let y'all know about it, but I'm trying to kill a decent buck with my bow. I've never actually done that before, and so it kind of opens up. I would like to kill a decent buck with my bow, and honestly, he's almost it, really. Like, that's a decent buck. It looks just be an 8-pointer. Would I shoot him or pass him? I'll be honest, dude. I ain't trying to pass up on too much, you know? I mean, he may just be on the block. He's bigger than I thought, too. There's our first, not a raccoon, that's a doe. But here it looks like that deer up close. He looks like a good 8. I mean, he's a pretty decent 8-pointer. But he's not big. His head looks okay. Well, really, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's keep moving. There's a good picture of him right there. Here he is trying to leave a scrape or something. Pretty good. Let's just skip on through. There's a little rabbit, most likely. Here he is a little bit closer, but let's just skip on through. There's our first look at the raccoons. It looks like I may not have had a ton of food out at this point yet. There goes a pit bull. There goes a pit bull. Crazy looking thing. At this point, I did not have corn out, so the deer that were passing through, the animals that were just passing through were simply passing through, because at this time I did not have any corn out. But we can see right here, we got a coyote, so it's one thing. Another turkey, a raccoon, a lot of wind, rabbit, possum, doe. No daytime pictures of deer yet, so that's important, I guess. We'll keep on flipping a little bit faster. Especially until I start putting out corn, then it's going to make sense. There's going to be a lot more critters pop up. There's me. Look at me out there, son. Putting in work. That's what I'm talking about. Spread that corn, Bubby. There you go. Hit that 360. Hit him with the tornado. Hit him with the tornado. Here we go. Am I going to do it? Yeah, I tried. Then we start having some bucks show up. Then we start having some deer show up. We got a bunch of spikes, and by golly, look at them. We got a spike fight going on over here. Absolutely ruthless, okay? Ruthless animals. We'll go ahead and skip through them. They just kind of spar, and they ain't really fighting. Like, look, they're just kind of pushing each other around. They're not really fighting. But, you know, throughout the night, they do be fighting a lot more. I mean, right there, they're actually pushing each other around pretty good. Not anything too crazy, but that's not really who we're worried about. We're not really worried about the little deer. And that one's called Roe. You may have seen him before. He's around a lot. Let's go ahead and keep skipping until we see something a little bit bigger, because there are something bigger that I am actually interested in. Not only the raccoons. Here he is during the daytime. This dude's who I'm concerned about. Oh my gosh, that's an 8-pointer. That's an 8-pointer. He's definitely big enough for me to shoot. But that's an 8-pointer. That's important, because there's a 9-pointer, and I thought they were the same deer. And I think that is that's a different, I think that might be a different 8-pointer. No, that's the same one. So a pretty decent little 8-pointer. I'd probably shoot it. Yeah, look at that. That's a good deer. I'd shoot him. Hopefully I do. But there's a bigger one, dude. Look at him leaving a little, yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, let's watch that video. That's a good one. Come on, man. My thing froze up. Gotta love them Tacticams, man. Alright, let's keep flipping. A lot of does. More does. At this point, the raccoon has not showed up yet either. So here's a buck. I think it's that 8-pointer that we just seen. This is also that 8-pointer. He's leaving his scent all over that. He's a shooter. We'll shoot him if we see him. Keep going. We got a lot of picture of deer though, because we do have corn out, so we're gonna flip through these kind of quickly. Some of them, especially if it's just a bunch of does. So, all right, so here we have the buck back, and is it the 8-pointer? Yes. So this is the 8-pointer, and he's kind of just chilling right here. I don't know who he thought he was fighting, but this is a pretty easy fight. I think I know who's gonna win. 4-pointer versus an 8-pointer. I'd say the 8-pointer won. But they're still challenging. They're still just pushing him around. Those fights are kind of funny. I'm telling you guys, there's a bigger deer that shows up. It's a 9-pointer. He may actually be big. I ain't got a close look at him yet. A lot of pictures. This is still that 8-pointer, I think. I think that's still the 8-pointer. But he's starting to get juiced up. He's starting to get leaving scent everywhere, so maybe the rut's almost here. And then we have some in the daytime, which is nothing crazy. All right, here we got raccoons. I know we have at least 2 right here. I've only seen 2. I've never seen 3 yet. By golly, if you leave them raccoons out, they'll eat. Oh gosh, here's the big one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who is this? This was some little spikes and a possum. Well, something just ran them off. And he's right here. And I think he's running off those spikes. Here he comes back through. This is a bigger deer. This is the 9-pointer I'd been seeing. I thought him and the 8-pointer were the same deer, but apparently they're different. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can get him closer. Let's look at this video. I mean, that's a pretty good deer. He's a 9. Yeah, that's a pretty good deer. Seems like he's kind of aggressive, too. Could be a good sign. Could mean I could rattle him in. So, that's definitely something to pay attention to. A lot of pictures, though. So, a lot of information to take in right here at once. Oh gosh, what was that going on over here? Yeah, here we go. It's about that time, I guess. It's probably what that big buck was here for. Yeah, he's back. Gosh. And then he moved on out. He showed up for a minute. There he is again. Look at him just patrolling. He's just moving at this point. All right, maybe it's getting to be a good time then. There he is again, eating some corn. That's probably the best picture we got of him right there. That's a good one. KG will shoot that all day, 100%. I'd definitely shoot the 8-pointer. Here we got him doing that. We can really see what we're working with here. Yeah. Yeah, I would say he's pretty good. Meanwhile, we got one of those raccoons in the background. That's why I don't really want to kill him right there. I don't want to shoot something and kill it right on top of the corn already. Because I'm hoping I eventually get to shoot a deer off of it. If I'm lucky. Oh gosh. This dude ain't having that little doe. Or whatever that is. And this is just the 8-pointer. It's not even the big one. There's multiple good deer. 2 at least. Maybe a third little 8-pointer. It seems like the 8-pointer is kind of okay with the other deer. But the 9-pointer is not having buddies around. Okay, he is not putting up with that. I'd like to see the 8-pointer. And then there's me putting out more corn. Oh, there we go. KG hitting the tornado. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way we like it. Then we got those does. And then whatever happens right here is last night. So, looks like we had spikes fighting a little bit. Raccoons showing up. Have not seen any of the bigger bucks yet. Got them spikes fighting a little bit. Spike fighting a lot. Oh, there we got one of those bedded down. All right, then. I'm just checking and looking to see if that big boy popped in at all. There was a good deer. Well, that's a small 8-pointer. Shoot, dude, here's the thing. Do I shoot him? He's small, but, dude, a deer's better than no deer. There's 2 raccoons, same picture. I think the most raccoons we got here is 2. But, I mean, dude, do I shoot the smaller buck? I mean, I know there's bigger ones. What we got here? I mean, I know that we got bigger bucks in the area. But at the same time, do I want to wait out for those and maybe never even get the opportunity? Or do I just take a decent buck when I see it? You know, I'm kind of leaning towards the take a decent buck if you see it, because, and then there's me today. I'm kind of leaning towards take a decent buck when you see it, because last year, I didn't kill a buck at all. So, and I actually seen a couple decent bucks. They were both kind of small last year, but long story short, I hunted all year last year waiting for the big one, and I never seen him. So, yeah, there's that. Alright guys, it is the next day. That trail camera never worked at all, so I got 0 updates on what happened, but we are rolling in to check and see if we caught the raccoon. The thing that kind of stinks the most is just that I don't know what the deer done either, and it's like crunch time. I'm trying to like kill the deer and stuff, but it's okay. I don't know what happened. The trail camera didn't end up working. The raccoons had been here every day for a few days, so I'm kind of expecting they would have came last night. It's just a matter of did we end up catching them or not. And we got at least 1 raccoon, but the other trap looks like it might still be empty. Yeah, so we got 1 raccoon, but the other trap is empty. That's okay. That's normal, I guess. That's fair. We'll take it. We'll take 1 raccoon. 1 raccoon. We'll get him out of here. And then we'll just leave that trap set, and honestly, that should be able to get us the other one. As for deer, have deer been here? I have no idea. I can't tell. What I do know is that that's the little tree they were scraping on, the one I parked on top of. So didn't really mean to do that, but it is what it is. But here's the raccoon that we're here to catch, and it is the one that we caught. So, oh my gosh, calm down, dude, calm down. We're gonna evacuate this guy and take him somewhere else. Okay. Hang in there and don't do anything too crazy. Just chill for a minute. We will take care of him shortly. I probably shouldn't have pulled all the way up here, right over top of all the corn, but my bad. I'm just happy we got a little raccoon. Look at him trying to grab everything I own back there. Jeez, chill, dude, chill. All right, here we are at the pond. You can see, once again, well, there's the upgrades to the pond and stuff. There's the bubbler going strong, the fountain. It's been cloudy, so that's okay, though. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take care of this dude, and then honestly, I think I'm probably going to feed him to the fishes. He probably don't like that, but it's probably what's best for everybody. All the little minnows and all the little bluegill can just eat him piece by piece. Seems kind of graphic, but circle of life. If I give the fish something to eat, they will not waste it. And to do that, we're pulling out the good old 22. Come on, butter. Come on, brother. Nice. All right, raccoon number 1 has been taken care of. From the trail camera, we know that there was at least 2 of them. So we're just gonna hang back, leave that trap set, and hopefully in a day or 2, we'll have that other raccoon. I don't think it's gonna be too hard. I think there's almost 100% chance we end up catching the other raccoon. But yeah, there we go. 1 raccoon down, 1 more to go, at least. The next night, I didn't end up catching a raccoon, but the next day, I got a few pictures from my neighbors that let me know that Shantae was no longer at the pond, but instead walking down the blacktop road like a legit hobo. So I headed back out there to see if I could find her. I found her. I found Shantae. Shantae, what are you doing? Shantae, come here. Shantae, Shantae, get over here. Shantae, we can't be doing this. Shantae, you're gonna get killed. Shantae, at this point, I don't know what to do. Oh, Shantae. She is still flying. Well, boys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell it exactly how I see it. I think that Shantae grew her wings. Now she's living her own life. I'm happy that we could harbor Shantae until she gained enough self-confidence in herself, but I think this is the definition of she grew she grew her wings and has moved on to her own life. Not the life we were hoping for. I have no idea why, but when Shantae came into the pond, she had no idea she could fly. After spending some time at the pond, Shantae discovered who she is, and most importantly, discovered that she could fly. And that is exactly what we just seen here today. Shantae has officially moved away from the pond. Now, I guess I could technically probably go get a net and chase her around the holler, but y'all know Shantae. Shantae's an independent woman. She's also extremely hard to catch, but really at the end of the day, I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I mean, Shantae can fly really well, and she's also extremely brave, so there's not much that she's going to be scared of. But yeah, we're actually rolling up to the pond right now, and we're going to see if the other ducks are there, because I'm not sure if the other ducks are there. I just know for a fact that Shantae is not. And here we are, we're at Turkey Foot Pond. Hey, look at here, dude. This is a big deal. Big deal. Anyways. And while we're here, let's hop on Turkey Force 1. Anyways, my theory was that, okay, maybe it's getting that time of the year. Maybe our mallard ducks legit migrated. And I was thinking, maybe Shantae wanted to hang in there, tried to migrate, and then wasn't actually strong enough to keep going. But what really happened is, I don't know, because, well, the two mallards are here. The two mallard ducks are here. Which means that Shantae migrated on her own. I mean, she's a Muscovy duck. I don't know that much about them. I think they originally are from like Mexico or something. I don't know. They have plenty of water. They have a duck feeder over there. Shantae even likes to poop all over the dock. But for some reason, I don't know why, Shantae decided to leave Turkey Foot Pond. Oh gosh. About fell off. I don't know how I feel. I mean, that's okay. It's okay. Is it what we wanted? No. But is it what's best for Shantae? Probably not. But it's what she did. I guess that means we are open to some more ducks now, because I'd like to have more than just 2 ducks. But kind of crazy. If you'd told me that Shantae ran away, walking down the road, that is, I would have never believed you in a million years. She just left the holler and walked down the road like a legit hobo status, just walking down the road. The good thing is that she can actually fly pretty good, and we just gotta hope for the best and wish her luck, because let me tell you, depending on where she goes next, she might just need all the luck she can get. Shantae ran away. Will she come back? That's a serious question. But either way, what's important here is that we've not actually caught well, Shantae is important. Shantae's very important. But what's also important is that we've not actually caught that second raccoon yet. Now, has he just disappeared? Did we scare him off for a few days? Did we scare him off for a week? Has he been coming back? I'm not super sure. The trail camera's not been working, so we don't know. I think we may put up a KG trail camera, and I think we're going to take the trap that caught the first raccoon, make sure we reset it, but we're going to rebait it too, and I got some sweet stuff just in case it doesn't want the fish. And I'm thinking we might actually set it up the trail a little bit. That way, if he's coming down from the mountain, he hits that. before he gets to the corn. All right, rolling back up, second time today, and the sun's actually out. So I'm gonna get to show you guys what those pumps and the solar fountain thing looks like in full sun, because they're pretty powerful, but not when it's cloudy. But today should be pretty good. Also, we're still looking for some good names for these ducks over here, the mallard and stuff. There's been some really good options. Boy duck and girl duck, that was a really good one I seen. Probably not the one we're gonna pick though. But yeah, let's get out there. We'll walk out on Greg, the dock, and we will see how these things are pumping. Looks like they've still got full sun, but it ain't gonna be no time, like 30 minutes, and it's gonna be over the hill and they're not gonna be getting sun anymore. And it's kind of crazy because it's only 2:14 in the day. So I think the diffuser's already running down there, but I do need to turn this on and turn the fountain on. So let's go down, hop on Greg. Come on, Greg. All right. There's Greg. No, this is Greg. That's the fountain. And watch it grow right here as it turns on. It's gonna keep getting bigger, taller and taller, wider and wider. It's still growing, I think. All right, that right there might be about its max. But as you can see, I mean, it's thinking pumping the water, dude. And then right over here is the diffuser. I've got it strung straight down from there. So it's just bubbling, cycling water right there. Where are the ducks? They're over there. So, all right, just making sure they didn't leave. But let's make sure this thing's going full power. It is. So it's running full power. Everything's going good in here. And then whenever I put the lid on it, makes it quite a bit quieter. I'm gonna say for most of the year, this is how we're gonna be running. Full power and full power. However, during the summer, well, it depends on the summer, but I'll let you know what I'm thinking. So this is great. It's sitting there circulating, churning up the water, really circulating the water. And I guess putting air into the water too, which is nice. The pump, though, is pumping water up, and it's doing a lot of surface depreciation or deprecation, or something like that. I don't know the word. But it's making a lot of bubbles and putting a lot of oxygen in the water. The one thing I have a problem with this, it puts off a lot of mist into the air, which in turn is essentially pumping water out of the pond. Now, if it's raining a lot, like the spring, that's great, because we don't have a water problem. But in the summer, especially this summer where we ain't got no rain hardly, you know, we could use all the water we can keep. So whenever it's really hot and not much rain, probably going to be turning that off a little bit. But yeah, I'm probably going to keep this thing running year long, since it's not really evaporating water or anything, and it adds oxygen. It just does everything good. But the only con to that is that it loses some water to mist. But that ain't really a big deal unless your pond leaks, unfortunately, like this one does. But for now, it is game time. I'm grabbing that other trap. This is the one we caught that first raccoon in. And honestly, I didn't really plan on resetting it, because I figured we'd come in here and catch 2 raccoons and be done. But that second raccoon's not being the easiest, so might as well get 2 traps out there, twice the chance that he gets interested in one of them. Dog food, and then right over here is my secret bait today. Give him a little something different. Some grape jelly. Maybe he's a little fruity today. Okay. GMC needs to sponsor me or something. Them clips are too good to be doing it for free. All right, here is the corner that we've been hunting a little bit. I have hunted this in real life and other videos that maybe haven't posted yet. Well, we ain't killed nothing, so. But we've seen deer, but just not the ones we're looking for. I did come by just a little bit ago and put out new corn. I don't remember why I didn't film that, but anyways, I put out new corn. But I'm thinking we come in here, simply rebait this trap. It's still got the dog food, still got corn, but maybe give them like a 1 grape jelly. I'll stick it in that in a minute. But let's go up here in the woods, just straight up here. I'm thinking this is probably where the raccoons come out of. And let's just set this trap up in here, because I don't know. Yeah, right here should be good. I mean, the only downside to trapping in a corn pile is that they have all the corn that they could eat. And you really got to give them something good for them to choose your bait over corn. especially when it's everywhere. But that's okay. I think we might be able to do it just by showing this to them first. But as for setting this trap, we're really not doing anything special. We're just setting it the same way that we set the other trap. Only difference is a new location and a little bit different bait. Which pretty much just instead of fish, we're gonna see if they like sweet. If I had a honey bun, that'd be great, but I do not have any honey buns. So I'll start by dog food in the back, a little bit in the front, a little bit in front of the trap. And then I'm just gonna open the jelly and slide it back in the back. And I'm gonna set the trap. That's important too. Yeah, this is the same trap that caught the first raccoon, so hey, it even smells like a raccoon. That's an extra bonus. All right, that's pretty good. Now I smell like jelly. Okay, we'll take it. And here we go. Little cage trap. Hopefully he'll come walking right down this trail, smell that jelly, eat a few pieces here, work his way right into the back and get caught. That's what we're hoping for. As for the KG trail camera, I actually already did that, but I have this trail working right through here, and I just put that thing right there. So whenever, hopefully tomorrow, but whenever we end up catching the other raccoon, we'll go ahead and pull that SD card and see what it says on the KG trail camera, because for whatever reason, well, I can't get the batteries to work in this one over here, so that's that. Hopefully we got something tomorrow, because the quicker we can get them out of here, it's not gonna make a huge difference, but it will save me a little bit of corn. All right, it's the next day. We're back on the pond. Fingers crossed. Is Shantae back? I had my neighbors, they texted me again today giving an update. I had two different ones actually, and they were like, didn't see Shantae today. That's either good or bad. That either means maybe she's on her way back or maybe she's even further gone. Let's hop on out here on Turkey Force 1. All right, we got to decide, boys. Is the dog's name Greg or Turkey Force 1? Because we're going to start calling this place Turkey Foot instead of the farm. Because it's kind of, I don't know. And this probably Turkey Foot Pond. Random. But do we call this Greg or Turkey Force 1? For now, let's help on Greg Force 1. And let's turn this on. I'm still in the process of slowly acclimating the pond to it. I've not turned it on 24/7 just yet. So we'll let that acclimate. But as I look around, I don't see Shantae. We got the two mallards over here. And they're still chilling. Doing good. Shantae has not made it back. With that being said, I 100% want more than just 2 ducks. And I like Shantae a lot. I think if it comes springtime and Shantae's not came back, we're going to end up getting more ducks. I want ducks that fit this pond. Now, Shantae was a big old duck. Borderline goose. I don't know. Maybe she outgrew the pond. But I don't really know why she left. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe she'll come back, or maybe we'll just find another duck somewhere else. But now, let's go check on this raccoon traps, see if we got lucky and caught that other coon last time. And if we did, we'll go ahead and pull that trail camera. No raccoon in the first trap. Will we have him in that upper trap? Dang it. No raccoon in either one. Update, it is the next day. I just went and tracked the raccoon trap again, and we did not catch a raccoon. I don't know if he's there or not, because the camera's not been working. We're going to check in on the pond, see if Shantae might have came back. I don't really think she did. I think she's gone. But tonight, we're bringing out Major Ambus, and we're going to go coon hunting, possum hunting, whatever we end up finding. Shantae is back! Are the other ducks here? Shantae! Shantae, where have you been? Shantae is back. Okay then. Shantae spent a couple days out in the streets and seen it wasn't for her, huh? Here's the next question. What about the mallards? Are they here or are they gone? I don't even know. No, they're all here. Dude, Shantae and the 2 mallards coming in clutch. The water is still going down a little bit, which is not necessarily preferred, but we've still not got a good rain either. But it is good to see that Shantae is back. That's definitely a good thing. That's definitely a really good thing. It's good to see that Shantae came back. But man, do we need some rain. Whenever the first big rain comes, I'm going to be jumping up and down. But yeah, as for the next little thing, here tonight, I think me and Abram's going to bring out Major Lambus. We're going to see if we might be able to find that coon. Maybe if May can find the coon. Because if someone else is baiting right on top of the hill with a corn pile, that coon could be going up there. And so we're just going to send May out and see what she can come up with. She might be able to go track down and find that raccoon. I don't know. We'll see her in a little bit, though. All right, guys, here we go. We're gonna load up the dog box, load up May, and then we're getting at it. Yeah. I'll turn on these. That way we can see what's behind us. All right, I'll get the things right here. Also, while we're loading this up, if you want some good deals on KG merch, now's the time to do it, because everything's on Black Friday and it's really cheap. Just letting y'all know, if you want it, now's the time. If you don't want it, don't worry about it. Everything, we got shirts, hats, hoodies, knives on sale. We got most things are on sale. So, if you want it, now's probably the time to get it. But now, let's go get May on sale and see if she can put a raccoon on clearance.
I was like, I haven't touched the zoom wheel in a while on camera.
Major Ambus. All right, we can't see anything. Major Ambus is ready to go. That's what I do know. And this is a perfect scenario because the traps can't get them. So maybe, just maybe, Major Ambus can. Sorry, Ed Special and Soap, but this is not your mission. Go ahead and let out old Major Ambus. Oh, we got to get her tracking collar too. I forgot that part. Yeah, we're good though. You can let her out. She knows what to do. Load up, May. Load up, May. Oh gosh. Come on, May. Come on, May. Here. Come on, May. Load up. Load up. There we go. Oh. All right, let's grab her collar. I forgot about that part. And that could save us a whole lot of time if this goes wrong. We need this, we need that. That'll do it. All right, here we go. Better let out old Major Ambus.
Ready.
All right, we'll fire up these bad boys. Make sure we know where May is. That could save us 2 hours if she heads down on chasing a bear or something. All right, May, you ready? You ready, May? Hold up, hold up. May's fat, dude. She needs some walking to do. Here, May. All right, here's the job. Go out, find a raccoon, possum, squirrel. Don't run a deer. Tree a rabbit. Are you ready to rock and roll? Ah! Go, 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 go. Get him, May. Get him, May. Get him, May. Get him, May. Hunt him, May. Hunt him, May. Hunt him, May. Hunt him, May. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. May, you gotta do something. She's too excited. She don't know what to do. All right, let's go. All right, let's walk to see what she can. Oh, she's over here. All right, May, go straight, go straight. Hunt up that way. I'm gonna turn these lights off and then we're good to go. All right, Major Ambus. This is the first time she's really been hunted, so she's excited. So we'll just give her some time and she'll start hunting here in a minute. There she goes. Now she's gonna start hunting. But we're just up here in the woods a little bit, and yeah, so she's gonna go in there and sniff around, and if all goes well, she'll cut a track of a raccoon, and we'll have one here in a little bit. But I'm not gonna be surprised if she can you see my face, kinda?
Sort of. It's very faint. Let me do this. This is turn. Keep that way. Yeah. Like if I do this.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna be surprised if she doesn't find a raccoon, since we've not been able to trap one the last few nights. But also wouldn't be too surprised if she does find one, since maybe the raccoon could be eating at someone else's corn. But let's see if she's popping up on here. I gotta go to the dog list. Let's go to the dog list. I need to turn May on and Soap and Head Special off. All right, so May Joambus, it says that she is 20.23 miles northeast. I think something's wrong. Nice. Sounds like May might just be treed. Well, luckily it don't sound like she's too far, and I don't think we're gonna need the GPS to do it. She's treeing good though, you never know. You never know. Yes. All right, guys, so we're on the way to the tree, but look, we just walking, and we found this right here. I can't tell if this has been a deer scrape, or maybe some kind of animal clawing around, but I don't know. You can see like claw marks or something in it. I don't know. Anyway, she's right up here, so we're getting close. I just can't see her just yet. We should be able to see her eyeballs real soon. I see her eyeballs. Yeah, there she is. She's not far off the trail. That's how we like it. Get it, mate. Get it, mate. You get it, mate? I think we got a possum. Yeah, we got us a possum. That's not the raccoon, but that'll work. I don't even know if we've had a possum on trail camera, but we'll take it if we get it, you know what I mean? Here we go, big possum in a short tree too. Hold that real quick, I'm gonna go talk to May. Get it, May! 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 Get it! There we go. Come on. Get it, May! Get it, May! Get it, May! It's right up there. Good job. Get it, May! Get it, May! Come on, May. Stay on it. Stay on it, May. All right, I'll back up. Let you do your thing. Do your thing, May. Do your thing. Where's it at? Oh, okay. Aggressive one time. Keep barking. What are we doing? Possum is right up. Okay. All right. Keep barking, May. What are you doing? May, we ain't done here. Keep barking. That's one thing that May does like to do, is sometimes she just stops barking, and then sometimes she gets sidetracked like that. Like, what are you doing? There's literally a possum over here. May, get over here. Come on. You know there's a possum in this tree. Go and tree it. Go, go. Go, go. Abram, do you want to try to shoot it? All right. Is there one in it? Go ahead and cock it. It's a bolt action, so. Yeah. All right, and then just flip the scope caps on the front and back. You push the button on the side. And then that one you just push. And then there you go. I'll come around and should be good. The safety's right. You just push that forward and you're good to go.
Okay.
I'll hold the light on it and...
What am I aiming for?
What I would say the head if you can.
Kind of awkward angle.
All right, we can move around. I'll try to get my light better on it too. That'll lighten it up a little bit. You just move to wherever you can see the head real good. It's easy, short, easy shot. So it should be good. Whenever you're ready.
Where am I?
You might need to zoom out. We can zoom
out. How do you do it?
There you go.
There we go. All right.
All right, he's probably coming down right there. May can do the rest. Get him, May. Get him, May. May sees it. All right, if it comes down, May, it's all on you. If you want to, go ahead and do another one. You can shoot it anywhere. Yeah, just shoot it again. There, he's done. Get it, May. Get it, May. This is a stuffed animal. This is not a real one. YouTube guidelines. What do you think, Abram? Third shot's the charm, right?
Yep.
It's okay. He wasn't going anywhere. Oh, now May's got it. May's running away with it. What do you think, Abram? Pretty good?
Well, I don't know. It worked. It was effective.
Yeah. We're still after the raccoon, though. May Joambus out here doing light work. Easy. 1 time, 2 time. 1 possum down. Maybe we'll get a raccoon. Maybe we'll get 2 raccoons. We don't know. I would call that a big success.
What do I do here?
Just hold it.
Okay.
Don't shoot anybody. And May has
Good job, man.
May has eliminated the possum, and on to the next one. Good job. What?
I hit it in the head.
Yeah, you hit it.
The second time, I think I hit it in the back or something.
Yeah.
But the third time, I definitely...
Come here, May. Come here, May. Come here, May. Good job. What'd you think about that? Huh? First night out. Already got some action. How you liking it? How you liking it? Now, here's the real thing. We want a raccoon. Now, I know they smell a little bit different, and I know you don't have that much experience with raccoons, but see what you can do for me, all right? All right, see what you can do. Go, 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 go. All right, May, I can pretty well confirm there is not a raccoon in this tree, so see what you can do and go out a little bit further. All right, May has made a pretty good circle up in the woods. All right, May Joambus, I feel like you gave it a pretty good shot. This ain't our last hunt of the year, but it's definitely the last hunt of the night. Okay, maybe not. All right, May, go on. Load up. There we go. I would call that a success. In the video, we took out a raccoon. We took out a possum. I still think there's another raccoon out there somewhere. But for the very near future, I don't think we're going to get it. Peace. I'm out. See ya.